People didn't know what we were going to be doing.
There's really no excuse. There's a full-on fight going on.
What am I supposed to sing?
The clock is ticking, and we had so many disasters coming.
Man, are you kidding?
Hi and welcome to MeetTube. So this is our, what do we call this? Episode review or documentary review of the greatest night in pop. And yes, people will be asking, what was the greatest night in pop? And it's strange, it's We Are the World, the making of the song. And it is very, very interesting to watch. It's like maybe an hour and 40 minutes so. And it really gets to you. I think if you were maybe born around the 80s or 90s, this song was so popular at I think every school event or every concert it was played. It really touched people's emotions, and I think when watching this, you got a lot of nostalgia that comes back to a lot of people. Like I says, even if you weren't born close to that 80s, you know of the song. I think everybody knows of it. It was, like it says, the best artists at that time. You got your Michael Jacksons, your Lionel Richie, you've got Bruce Springsteen, Kenny Rogers, Diana Ross, and the list goes on and on, Tina Turner, and they're still legends even after some of them passed away. And I think that's the thing that gets us when we watch this, is like most of these people are now not around, but the song still lives in lots of people's memories, and that's what they did and what they achieved from the song, like with the charity work and stuff, really pushes us to that point. Lionel Richie does a really, really good job narrating most of the stuff here, where he gives his side of it and how I didn't know how this thing was created. And it's really interesting to see how the people's different personalities. I don't think you could do this now with the egos that are floating around in the music industry or entertainment. I think back then they were, but with social media now, the egos will just be even more bigger than what they were back then. I'm just trying to think if you had like a Drake and Kanye West or even Beyonce try to do this thing. I don't know whether you can achieve the same type of what these guys did back then. Like I says, watch it. If you're a fan of music, if you're a fan of 80s, 90s pop culture, I think it's really enjoyable and interesting watch. I will rate it 8 out of 10, and catch us on the channel for more reviews.